Hi, and welcome back to Every Day is a Gift, brought to you by the Citrus team of HPH Hospice. And I have one of my friends with me today, Cindy Fine.
Good to see you.
Cindy is the new, I don't know what your real title is, but she's the big hoo-ha at the Boys and Girls Club.
Executive Director is fine.
Executive Director, okay. I knew there was a title that went with it, and I knew Executive Director was part of what you liked. And so you're settling in and you love it?
I am. It's been it's just 90 days, so celebrating my first quarter, and it's been wonderful. Learning an awful lot, that's for sure. There's a lot to learn. But what a great way to give back to the community. You know, I told you when I started this journey that I wanted to do something that I could give back, and seniors and kids are my passion, and to be able to work with the kids in this community is phenomenal. Well,
the Boys and Girls Club brings so much to our community. We're so lucky to have them. And I know you've got summer camps coming up pretty soon.
We do. And this, of course, being my first year, getting to see it from the other side. I have had children and I was the parent, but getting to see it from the other side is really fun. It takes a lot of organization. We're pretty well hired, all our summer staff. We have 10 weeks of fun planned. Each week has a different theme, so we'll be looking forward to that. The first week and last week, there won't be any field trips. We'll concentrate on other things, but other than that, every week they'll either go bowling or swimming. We'll try to throw some other ones in there, but those are concrete. Every week has a theme, so it might be Superheroes Week or Christmas in July or something like that. And then we will take the 10 and under group down to Lowry Park Zoo.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
The over 10 group will go to Mosey. We're still talking about our end of the year party, not sure how we're going to do that. What we're really excited about is, you know, that middle school age group, Ann, they kind of get left out. So we have our Torch Club, which is that age group, and we are going to concentrate a little bit on spoiling the Torch Club and making it really special. We've hooked up with Faith Haven Christian Church, and they're going out there one day for 3 weeks. They'll do a couple hours community service, get to see the property, know what it feels like to give back and get that joy, and then do some of the leadership and team building up there. It's going to be really exciting for them, and that is all covered. There's no extra charge for them to do that.
You know, you can just hear the passion in your voice, and it just flows out of your mouth for being there 90 days. I knew that you had a big learning curve.
Yeah, I did.
I think this job was made for you.
I do. I really, really believe I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And Citrus County, you know, I told you I've been here, it'll be 3 years in August. And from the day I walked into the county, I have seen so many people giving back. And what I love about this is the opportunity to teach our children how to take that pride, to inspire them to do that. And I just read an interesting statistic. 81% of all Boys and Girls Club alumni give back to their community.
Well, you know, you're modeling behaviors, and that's what they need to see.
Yeah.
And many times, unfortunately, there's situations at home that they don't get to see that as much as they need to. So I think that's where the Boys and Girls Club really steps up. And one of the things that impresses me most is that kids, statistically, who go through the Boys and Girls Club programs, usually their grades improve by a full letter grade.
A full letter grade, yes, particularly in reading and math. And we credit that to a lot of our Power Hour program. While they were running the FCAT, we ran a target practice program so that they could prepare and practice so it wouldn't be so scary. I have a great program director in each of the club directors, but Jennifer Crump, who's in the office, and just comes up with wonderful designs. So we're going to move forward. We're going to use the national program Brain Gain this summer, but that will help them maintain their reading. And actually, Miss Amy Meek and United Way, they're going to help us. They're coming in with a Dr. Seuss reading program.
Wonderful.
And we'll actually get to keep the books afterwards, so the kids will have them there at the clubs. They're going to come in, they're going to read to them. Then we can incorporate that into our art programs, our even, exercise. Do something about that. So we're really looking forward to cooking. How much fun would it be to make green eggs?
Oh, sure.
You know, so really helping them learn how to make those healthy choices while having fun.
Well, I know that one of the things that you really do well with is when kids are left unattended, sometimes they don't make the right decisions or choices. So with the Boys and Girls Club programs, which I read are from 5 to 18-year-olds.
Correct.
They learn by, again, the mentoring and by you all helping them guide through the path that they are getting some of the right decisions to make.
Absolutely.
Making right choices, making healthy choices.
And helping them during those hours, that 3 to 6 time frame. that after school, that's when a lot of kids get into trouble because there maybe isn't somebody at home.
Right.
A lot of people think, Anne, that the Boys and Girls Club is just for those who maybe are not of the higher income bracket. And I want to tell you that is so wrong, because I know I was a single parent, but I had to work. And when you're a 2-income family and you're juggling schedules, you still want to know that your child
Exactly.
is safe between 3 and 6. And that is one of the things that I love about the clubs, because we help everyone in that age bracket. That time frame is so important. And I've been visiting the clubs. I try to make it a point to get over there, and you see the kids come in and they go do their homework, their power hour, and then they do their triple play for their exercise, and you have the older ones helping the younger ones, and it really is a neighborhood club.
It is a neighborhood club. That's really wonderful. Now, tell me about the camps. When do camps start? Summer camps?
Camps start May 27th, which is a
Okay.
Tuesday, so right after Memorial Day.
Okay.
And we will go, right now, we'll go until the first Friday in August.
Okay.
And then we're planning on taking a couple days off to get ready for, starting
Cool.
again. So it's 10 weeks, and we generally ask people, if you know what club you want to go to, call the club directly so that you can get right from the club director what you need to do.
Okay.
But they can always call the office at 621-9225 if they don't know where they want to go and if they need other information. It's $75 a week.
You just answered my question. Okay.
And all the field trips, including the trips to Lowry Park Zoo and Mosey, are covered. We had a wonderful sponsor for Steak and Steak, DAB Constructors, and
Nice.
they are going to pick up the tab for the trips to Mosey and to Lowry Park Zoo.
Well, I think so many people have had an experience in a club as a kid, and they want to give back because they know what a difference it made in their lives.
That's right.
That's
in fact, we're
interesting.
thinking we might run a little challenge here in Citrus County about who's gone through the Boys and Girls Club. And
be fun.
it would kind of be interesting to see if we have our own Denzel Washington or
never know.
someone here. So, yeah, lots of good things that we can do.
We have a young actor who came out of Lecanto High School. I saw in the paper, and he was in Divergent and a couple of other films. Be
Yes.
interesting to see if he went to the Boys and Girls
It
Club.
sure would. It sure would. I'll have to get in touch with him.
Well, it was great having you on. So you want to think about the summer camps. When can you register? When?
Registration is ongoing now.
Okay.
We will have parent orientation. Each club has their own orientation, but they do start next week.
Okay.
And you can still register at that time, and so long as we're not full, even after that. But of course, the clubs only hold so many kids. We don't want to overload.
Right.
And so there will be a cutoff at some point.
Okay, great. Well,
Thank
remember
you,
that
Ann.
phone number, 621-9225, 621-9225. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Thanks.